I think I just stumbled upon some big news, and I think we're getting another debut product this year that has not been announced for 2025. And I'm not just talking here, man. I have proof, and I have multiple different pieces of evidence for my claims. So let's put these puzzle pieces together. As always, I hope you enjoy this video. Tops, I'm on to you. You can't fool me, man. Call me Sherlock, baby. Call me Dr. House, because I am solving this case, and we are putting these pieces together to discover the mystery that we are getting a new product that we have not gotten in the UFC space so far, and it is Topps Chrome Sapphire UFC. That is my claim, and you may be skeptical. And honestly, good on you if you are skeptical. It's always good to be cautious. You may be like, oh yeah, where's the evidence? What are you talking about? This guy's crazy. He's clickbaiting for views. I am not, my friend. I am not. And let me show you a few things. Exhibit A. Let's check out these different leaks that we have from the fighters. We have a pink 1 of 1, and it looks to be a Topps Sapphire Edition parallel. It looks very similar to the other sports when it's Topps Sapphire Edition. We also have a blue and a gold that are all identical, in my opinion, to the Topps Sapphire parallels from other sports. And you might rebuttal and be like, well, maybe that's from 25 Topps Chrome, but that's where you're wrong, my friend. If we check the odds on the 2025 Topps Chrome, there is no pink 1 of 1. So it has to be from a different product that's coming out this year, because the design is the exact same as the 2025 Topps Chrome design. So I think it has to be this year. And I'm not done. Dude. Exhibit B. If Exhibit B is even a thing. I've only seen them say Exhibit A on the movies. But this is the most damning of all the proof, in my opinion. So, I've been deep in the checklist, man. I've been in the crevices. I've been in the crevasse, in the caves, doing these videos for 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby and 25 Chrome and Mega. Check those out up there if you haven't seen those yet. But when I was doing that, I found that they had this on the odds list at the top. Check this out, dude. I mean, right there. I don't think it gets any clearer, man. I mean, 2020 vision, this alone confirms it to me. We are getting 2025 Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition sometime this year. If you're still watching this video, please like, please subscribe. Maybe think about joining the Bat Crew if you want to support me with all these videos. I appreciate all y'all watching. Thank you. But wait, there's more evidence. I am not done with my case. Counselor, Exhibit C, if that's a thing, and if it's not a thing, let's forget I said it, all right? Okay, so when I was doing my checklist videos with all the different inserts, I noticed that there are a few inserts still missing that I had not talked about. And I thought to myself, like, man, did I really make an error here? Like, there should be this many. There's still some missing. What's going on? So I went back to 2025 Topps Chrome checklist, and I looked, and I saw that there are still 3 inserts that are listed on there that are not in any of the products that are coming out. They are not in the hobby box. They are not in the Mega. They are not in the Blaster. And those inserts are check this out, y'all, the Sapphire Collections. I mean, there it is again. It's confirmed, guys. In that name alone, the Sapphire Collections, we have to be getting it. And then, of course, Hidden Gems. But that wasn't enough. I was like, not enough. So then I went to the odds, and I was like, let me double check if maybe it was a checklist error. And then I went over to the odds, and I searched all of those insert names, not on the 25 Topps Chrome Hobby or Mega or Blaster odds either. I mean, it's plain as day. We have loads of evidence here. 2025 Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition is coming out. And that I had some questions, right? I had some questions. I've never seen this in the UFC space. I don't really collect much in other sports. I've never really followed the releases of Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition in other sports. So I was like, let's do a deep dive. What is this product all about? What can we expect? And right off the bat, my first question was, what is the difference in release date pricing with Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition? So I looked at the 2024 MLB. I think that's probably a pretty close comparison as far as pricing goes with us. And the Topps Chrome MLB Hobby Box originally released at $189.99 for the Hobby Box. That's the exact same price that we got this year from Topps. And then I was like, okay, so we know it's $189.99 for the Hobby Box for Topps Chrome. What is the Sapphire Edition box? And buckle up, boys. Hold on to your butts. It was $349.99. That's a little scary, honestly. That's a little scary. So just with that information right there, I think we can see a big price hike, when Sapphire Edition does come out. But my next question was like, what are the resale on this product? Like, did everyone wait and then get them cheaper when they dropped? Like, did the prices go up over time? You know, did they retain value? And so I went on Card Ladder and I was like, what are the resale for these boxes? Will they hold value over time and be sought after? And I have comps for the hobby box, and then I have comps for Sapphire Edition. So Topps Chrome, the last 7 comps on Card Ladder sold for an average of $353. And then hold on to your butts. The last 7 Sapphire Edition sold for $805. Ouch, man. Ouch. Now, obviously, the UFC space is different than all of the other sports. We are kind of still encapsulated, and some things don't apply to our area of collecting like others. But I think that there's such a massive differential between those two that we can definitely expect that Chrome Sapphire is probably going to resell for very high and is probably going to be more expensive than Topps Chrome was this year for sure. Especially with the strong 2025 rookie class. I think people are going to really be after this product, and, you know, may even be a very, very high price tag. Okay, next was, when will this come out? I mean, we have Topps Chrome coming out this week as I'm filming at the end of the week. So I went to MLB again, and this could definitely be different again for us, but for them, Sapphire released almost exactly 2 months after. Now, right now, Topps is very behind this year, so I would not be surprised if they released that like sooner than 2 months. I honestly think it could be like a month, but at most, I think we see Topps Chrome Sapphire 2 months from the Topps Chrome hobby release date. My next question. This is basically the same card, right? It's just a different parallel. How will this affect the print run for 2025 Topps Chrome? It's probably going to add quite a few parallels. I mean, I would expect that these like Sapphire Edition parallels are potentially going to have like higher prices and probably command a higher value than the Topps Chrome parallels. I'm expecting them to look super nice. I mean, just from the sneak peeks that I've seen, they look really nice. But also because of that box being so much more expensive, you would expect them to be slightly higher than the Topps Chrome hobby. But again, it's basically the same card. So like we could see, quite a big supply of these 2025 Topps Chrome cards. Also, and I am very excited about this, could we see a Gene Silva rookie Chrome Sapphire first auto? Show it on the screen right now, future Zach. And we know that it's out there. We know that the leak is out there. We know that we have a Gene Silva first auto. The proof is on the screen. And I do think it would be kind of smart for Topps to like put him in this product. It seems to be like a higher end, nicer product, which, for them, they're going to be able to use that, put that on the cover, put that on some of the display stuff. People will be hyped about it. They'll be excited about it. And I do think that he did sign for a Topps Chrome, and I was very confused when we didn't see it in Topps Chrome Hobby. So for it to be in this product, Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition, to me makes very much sense. Now, will that happen? That's kind of more of a speculation. We don't really have much evidence for that besides the photo, but I do think that is a potential, and maybe we get Gene Silva with his first auto in Topps Chrome Sapphire. And also, let's mention the other fighting nerd. We still are expecting Mauricio Ruffi to be in this rookie class. Maybe we get him in 25 Topps Sapphire. He could appear, right? He could appear here. And if we both have a Gene Silva first auto and we have a Mauricio Ruffi, first appearance, maybe he has an auto, and we have all of the other 2025 good guys, like this is going to be a banger of a product. And I am excited about it. I think the parallels are pretty. I like the Hidden Gems of last year. The Sapphire Edition looks like a good insert to me. Probably going to be fun chases. But like that's all speculation, man. The Gene Silva and the Ruffi, all just speculation. Don't really have much evidence to back that up, but I do think it would be fun if they were in there. All right, dude. We Sherlock Holmes did. We got our magnifying glass out. We looked through the evidence. Maybe we are getting Topps Chrome Sapphire. If you like that type of stuff, if you like UFC cards, you'll probably like my channel. So check out these videos up here and subscribe for more videos just like this.